My name is Indy and I am back finally. I want to sincerely apologise to say that I have been busy, we've had new people at work and just musical rehearsal. So I just wanted to quickly apologise there and say that I will be back and I'm sorry for my absence. So today I'm going to be doing the I love spring tag because it is spring here in good old Australia. So I got all springed up today, got a nice florally little dress on and my hair flowers, so I am ready to do another tag, so let's get into it. Question 1. How is spring where you live? Spring is hot, man. It's hot in Australia. I'm in central Queensland, which is you know, high up in the Australia-ness of the East Coast. It's hot. It's hot. It's not as hot as like somewhere like Cairns, which is like far north Queensland, or like Darwin. That's like 40 degrees already, and I feel sorry for those people. But at the moment it's around 30 degrees. It feels really hot though. It feels like it's getting close to like 35 and stuff. Like it's like pretty much like summer, but just a little bit cooler, but it's still really hot all the time. Like I went in the sun for 10 minutes before and I swear I got like a tan, man. It's so hot. You just like burn instantly when you go in the sun. So it's really hot. It's really hot. I would say it's like California weather, although I don't really know, but everyone's always like, it's hot in California, and it doesn't snow, and it doesn't really get that cold. It's basically like that. It gets down to like 5 degrees in winter, which is cool, but not that cool. So hot, man. Hot is spring in here. Question 2 is most anticipated release of spring. Now, I had to look this up because I wanted to see what, you know, fall releases of 2015 were, because America, Australia. I thought Queen of Shadows, because I definitely would have picked Queen of Shadows as my most anticipated release. But they're saying that fall doesn't start till the 21st of September or something. I'm like, excuse me, in Australia, spring is September, October, November. So technically, Queen of Shadows is a spring release for me here. But by definition of America with their fall season releases, I would have to go Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. But, you know, it depends on your definition of spring and stuff. Yeah. Question 3 is, show us a book cover that makes you think of spring. I would have to go the trilogy set of Stephanie Perkins, like Anna and the French Kiss. Just like this, these covers together like that really make me think of spring. I don't know, just because they're such bright colours and sort of flowery colours. This one actually has a damn flower on it. Other than that, I would definitely have to go The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black, because ferns and flowers and butterflies and just the greens and the oranges and stuff look very spring to me. And it's really foresty and just spring-like, I would say. Question 4 is, where are you going to read this spring? And personally for me, I don't really have specific reading spots dependent on weather. Most of the time I just read in my bed or on my bed just because it's comfy. And, you know, I can sit on the fan if it's hot, or I can snuggle in when it's winter. I used to sometimes sit outside, because sometimes it's too really hot outside and there might not be a breeze. We have a lot of like wasps and stuff around in our backyard, so I don't like wasps at all. But generally inside is how it goes. 5 is, find a cover with a picture of the sun on it. And literally this book would have been better if I had the actual second one, because it's literally called A Million Suns. And I know that bitch got a picture of a sun on it. But of course I have Across the Universe by Beth Revis. There's a sun right there in between those lovely faces. It's such a pretty cover. This is one of my favorite covers ever. It's just gorgeous. Question 6 is, what are your favorite spring reads? And personally, I don't read to season exactly. Maybe sometimes, as you know, I did the Harry Christmas to You in July because it was wintry. I don't really read to season. That's probably the only time I've really done it. But if I was to read something in spring inspired by the season, I would probably read some contemporaries or something, because I feel like is, you know, happy flowers and just a bit of a romancy sort of situation. If I was going to, I would read some contemporaries, but I'm not going to because I don't read to season and that's not what I'm reading at the moment. No. Question 7 is, find a book with many different colours on it. I probably could have picked a better one for this, but I don't know. This is what we're gonna go with. And I've gone with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows because look at all that colour. Look at all that colour. So yeah, Deathly Hallows has got a bit of colour on it. Got a bit of black to show the darkness of the book, but this is the one I choose. And finally, question 8, whom do you tag? And today I'm going to be tagging Jaylah Reads and TheLittleBookBadger. I'll hit yous up on Twitter or something or other and let you know, and hopefully you've watched this video so you know you're tagged, but I'll figure it all out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my I Loves Spring tag, because it's literally the middle of spring right now, and I will see you all in another video soon. I will see you then. Bye! Spring. I was gonna say Anna dressed in blood, that's not right. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Ooh.